Dear all, today we'll talk about how you can extract your t-test, or you do your t-test from the Excel sheet itself. Okay, so this is your data sheet. Okay, suppose there is a pre and post value. You can see there is a data sheet. Okay, so how to do it? So you have to go to, this is the home page. You have to select insert. Okay, then you have to do formulas. Fine. Then here comes the more functions. Here you will get the statistical functions. Okay, there are lots and lots of statistical functions. You can see average, all these things are there. So you have to select t-test from here. So you can select any of, you can even find out standard deviation and all. Okay, you have to select t-test from here. Okay, once you select t-test, you can see here a table opens: array 1, array 2, tails and types. Okay, array 1 is your first data sheet. Okay, paired sample t-test will be done between two data sheets. So, and array 1 is your first data sheet, that is your pre value. Array 2 is your post value. Okay, and tails is your 1 or 2 tails are there for paired sample t-test. Okay, so for array 1 you have to select the first data pre value, the full data you have to select like this. Okay, once you select the data, automatically Excel will take this as array 1. You can see here. Now you have to select the array 2. So for that you have to select over here. Okay, and then you have to select this post value. Okay, so the full data sheet you have to select like this. So once you select this full data sheet, automatically it is taken as array 2. Okay, now you have to select the tails. Tails means, I told you that your tail, if it is one tail distribution it is 1, two tail distribution it is 2. So let's take it as one tail distribution, that is a normal t-test. Then you have to select the type, that it will be your type 1, that is your paired sample t-test. So paired is 1, 2 sample equal variance test is 2, and 2 sample unequal variance is 3. So you have to select your type. Okay, so now you will get the, automatically you will get the t value over, sorry, the p value over here, that is your probability value, that you can see here as 0.23. so that is your probability value. So as we all know that the probability should be less than 0.05 for a test to be significant. Okay, so this is your probability value. The same way you can do any kind of statistical tests in Excel itself. Okay, so once you have to, what I have told is like, you have to select this, go to the formula and then more functions. Okay, and then you can select the statistical part, and then you have to, like, the test you are doing, that you have to do it. Okay, so this is how you do a paired sample t-test in Excel.